Next thing I want to talk about are shoes. Earlier I said that, you know, oh, you should look at thrift stores for your costumes, right? That's true. But don't go to a thrift store to look for your shoes, right? Because they're worn by other people that have broken them in to fit their foot. And typically, there's not even like a bottom padding on that shoe left. So what ends up happening is that thrift store shoe will cut your foot apart. Alright? Seriously. Just get a brand new pair of shoes from like Hot Topic or Bob's store, whatever store is near you. Just get a new pair of shoes that work. Don't get them used. Alright? To give you a little example of how important that is, I have, oh, one second, I'll get the shoe. Okay, just to give you a little bit of a comparison. Here is my Ronald Knox shoe slash Shinra shoe slash anyone that's somewhat professional shoe. It looks very nice. It is a Dr. Martens brand. Very nice looking shoe, right? This is a thrift store shoe though. I wore this one day to Otakon. They ripped my feet apart completely. Blisters, bleeding, everything you could possibly imagine. And I went through this for another couple of cons because I thought that that was normal because I was running around and shit and acting like a monkey. Next Otakon, I wore these for a day. Ripped apart my feet. Then I wore these things. Okay? Brand new shoe from Hot Topic. This thing healed my foot because it was new and it liked me only. Okay? I love these shoes so much. They're so bad. But, just to give you a little bit of a visual, this thing healed my foot in half of a day. Just because it was just good, okay? It wasn't, a Dr. Martin or whatever the heck it is, but, which is actually a better type of shoe, which is supposed to have better quality, but it was old versus new. There you go. Alright, I hope that kind of helps, because I know a lot of people go to concerts like, my feet hurt. That's why. Another thing I really want to discuss are contacts. I only have one kind of contact. It isn't like Wild Eyes contacts. They're prescribed from my doctor, and they're not exactly anime-ish. They're more natural looking. But the important thing about those contacts, though, is that they have my prescription in them. My eyesight prescription. And that's really important, because if you don't have that in your contacts, you can damage your eye and become blind. I'm not even gonna move around that. You could get blind if you have contacts that don't have your prescription. That's just the way it is. So if you go to a contact website, make sure you can get a prescription for those contacts. I asked my eye doctor, he said that contacts are a lot like shoes. You can basically shove your foot in any size shoe. The smaller they are, the more uncomfortable the smaller it is to your foot or your eye, the more uncomfortable it's gonna be, the wider it is. It's gonna be a little bit weird, but it'll fit. It'll be, less irritating. Contacts are just like that, apparently. So, size is a little bit important, but not as important as getting something that has your vision prescription in it. Again, you guys could go blind. And I know a lot of people don't even realize that. But now you must be wondering, oh, well, where should I get my contacts so that they're safe and don't cost $100 per lens? Haha. I've actually talked to Linzar about that. A lot of you probably know her because she's awesome and stuff. But yeah, I asked her where she got her contacts. Because we're sort of like acquaintances. And, she said that she gets her contacts from Vision Direct. They're about 40 or 35, or if you can get them on sale, cheaper. They're about that range for lens price, which is a lot better than paying a whole $100 per lens. You know, they ask for your prescription and everything. It's a really safe site. I think you might even need to get your doctor's permission to get the contacts, which is good. Because you don't want something that's going to make you blind or has, that's, intoxicated or something, you know, just whatever. So please be careful when it comes to contacts, guys, okay? I love each and every one of you, and I want you to be safe. Last thing I'm going to talk about is cosplay groups. I know I've made a whole video on this before, but I know I don't have a lot of new people, and I think it'll be just kind of nice to organize all the information on cosplays here. And then I can get rid of that other video. But about cosplay groups, I want to say, because a lot of people really want to get into cosplay groups, they're really excited, they're like, oh my gosh, we could all cosplay from the same fandoms and stuff, you know how it goes. First of all, I just want to say, be careful when you start a cosplay group. Seriously, if you want to invite someone into your cosplay group, know them for at least a year. Alright? Talk to them a lot, get to know them, see if they're really a good match for you and the other people in your group if you've already started a group. Also, help each other. A lot of times when you start a cosplay group, different people have different skills in different areas. Just certain people have different things to offer. Like someone might be better at props. Some people might be really good at sculpting. My friend Andy's wicked good with wig styling. Sometimes, someone knows how to sew. Sometimes you guys can teach each other these skills so that if you're not together, you can still do these things. Another thing I would suggest is have someone that is OCD about planning be sort of the manager, or something. Someone that is up to date on events that you can go to, conventions and stuff. Someone that can sort of keep track of what cosplays you want to do when, something like that. If you guys just want to do a regular group meet, have someone that can sort of talk to the other people about that and then help you guys get together. Another thing is, don't be afraid if you're in a cosplay group to cosplay out of it. Like to do something separate from your group or cosplay with another group or something. Because a lot of times you'll get into a fandom that your group won't get into and none of them will want to cosplay from it. So don't be afraid to cosplay something either solo or find another group of friends that want to cosplay that same thing with you. Alright? I know it can be a little bit scary, but it's not the end of the world. It's not like you're totally quitting your group. Okay? Sounds good. Alright, so that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. Leave a comment below if you would like me to talk about something else. Or if you have any questions and stuff, I would be more than happy to answer them. Also, I hope you guys are having an excellent Hetalia Day, and I hope you have an awesome Halloween. I hope I can think up some kind of video for Halloween. I don't know exactly yet, but I'll be thinking about it, okay? And if not, I don't know. It's so hard because I don't have any friends with me nearby. But I'll see you later, okay? Bye! What a crime!